Hey guys and girls, welcome back to some Raincode. Where we left off, we had just teamed up with the detective pervert. He's gonna help us disguise ourselves so we can sneak into this all-girls school and hopefully solve this mystery from one of our super fans. By continuing ahead, it will not be possible to return here for some time. Also, no further requests can be accepted. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait a second because I do have one request currently. Find the reporter and give him the records. The man risked his life to gather. I needed to do this, but I don't know where the reporter is, and it's annoying the shit out of me. He's supposed to be here somewhere. We're gonna actually spend this part looking for this reporter. The man got murdered. To get to this point. He's supposed to be in his town. There's gotta be, in this area. Gotta be somewhere around here. That's to the school, right? I don't think that's where I have to go, because that's gonna lead me to the main mission.
What do you mean? I get it.
I don't know where this reporter would be at, though. Or where he'd be staying.
Yes.
Just gonna scour this area and talk to everyone I see and hope for the best. He's got to be around here somewhere.
No.
I wish there was a way to make the minimap bigger. Oh, shit, there is, and I'm dumb. Okay. Oh, he's here. Where is this at? Kamasaki District. Entrance to the Kamasaki District. I have to get there. Here's the entrance. From where I'm at, Kanai Station. How the hell do I get to the Kamasaki district? That's the Ginma district. I'm in the Kamasaki station, but how do I get down there? Dude is like in the underworld and shit. Abandoned building rooftop. What does this lead to? Secret club. Riverbank. I wish I remembered where the fuck I picked up that request from. Swear. Also, wait, there's like... There's shit over there leading up to... Anything specific? No. It has to be down. The Kanai Station Square. Maybe he's in by the riverbank. I think that's where he was last time, at least. But like, I checked there. I'm pretty sure I did, and I didn't see anyone. Like, this is to the riverbank. I just have to turn this in. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I did this quest on screen or not. See, this is not the right area. There's a bus here. But I talked to a guy that was in like some dumpster trash, and he basically told me they killed his family, and he wanted to expose Amaterasu or whatever for like the crimes they had did before he died, basically. And I was supposed to give a thing to a news reporter, which I did, and I need to go back to him, but I can't find the fucker. Oh wait, it says he's in the secret. I'm stupid. It literally says that at the top there. I am so dumb. Ignore me. I'm the worst. We're going to the secret club. I just can't read, apparently. Secret club. Oh wait, no, that's in the middle area. It's not here.
Excuse me.
There's the detective. Or the reporter. I'm looking for a reporter. Would that be you? That's right. And you are? A reporter friend of yours asked me to give you this. What is it?
That's what happened.
He said it contains information about Amaterasu Corporation's misdeeds. He was badly wounded.
Huh?
Hey. This is exactly why I told him to call it quits. Why? Why did you destroy the memory card? That man risked his life to get a hold of that. So what? There's no future in this town for anybody that defies Amaterasu. Everybody knows that. And now he's trying to get me involved. He's always causing trouble. Damn.
Oh no.
Wait. And that dude's dying in a ditch.
For now.
Guess I should report back. How am I supposed to tell him that his whole life mission was for nothing? This is worst case situation to the max.
This is...
Looks recent. Did the peacekeepers find him?
Huh?
It's a letter and money. Thanks for listening to the strange man's request. I didn't think there were any kind souls left. I'm sure he refused to take the data. I had your deliverer. He destroyed it. It's the sad reality of Kanai Ward. Amaterasu Corporation is just too big and terrifying a presence for the people living here. So please, don't blame him. He has people he wants to protect too. That said, I haven't given up. I won't stop fighting until the darkness within Amaterasu Corporation is exposed. As long as people like you are around to help, Mr. Detective, it's too soon to give in to despair. Thank you again, and farewell. Damn. The people of Kanai Ward must really be afraid of Amaterasu, but it seems there are still some people with the courage to oppose them. I'm not sure what I can do as a detective in training, but I'll do what I can. We got a girls' school to sneak into then. Because that's what we can do to oppose Amaterasu.
Wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and cute. This is heaven. Should I really have brought him here?
Oh, Yuma! Huh? Yuma, you really came! I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
I knew I could count on a master detective.
About that... Listen, the truth is...
Wait, Yuma, something's wrong. There's a suspicious person over there.
Oh, that's my senior. Or a friend, I guess.
Huh? Is he also a master detective? He's not what I expected. Why is he staring at the other students?
He's kind of weird. Don't stand too close to him.
He's preparing to use his forte, I think.
Huh? Oh, what's up? Are you talking about me? You must be Kurumi. I heard all about you from Yuma. I'm the superstar detective Desuhiko Thunderbolt. Whoa! Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Now about the details of the job. If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you think we can get inside?
So you're starting the investigation. It may be hard for an outsider to get in the school. Even family members can't enter without a teacher's permission.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my lost little kittens. Just watch. You come too.
Me too?
Don't worry about it. Just let me handle it. I'll be gentle.
He turned us into girls. I hate it.
Teacher?
It's me, Superstar Detective Desuhiko.
Huh? So the cute girl next to you is... Yuma?
Why me?
Are you really the same people? You didn't just switch out with someone?
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home,
Holy
don't
shit.
follow them, okay?
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective.
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you want.
Yuma, you're so cute! Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Hey! Away from me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
It's good to see she's still only impressed by me.
Be sure to go straight home.
Okay! Aiko jumped off the roof of this school building.
Why don't we go up there to look?
How about we visit the theater club first? We're about to do a rehearsal on the school stage right now.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Another spot? You're not coming with us?
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first. Don't worry about me and, do what you gotta do. I've set up your shot, so you better not miss. See you later, my man.
Yuma's fine. I skipped that by accident, but that's fine. Alright.
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
This place?
I guess I'm gonna have to like join the theater club and kind of get in on the on the ground floor.
Yeah. It's very proper, like a real theater.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club. There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes come to watch. Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why the battle to be the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend on it. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though. Shall we go in? Yeah.
It's very extravagant.
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in without permission.
This is the stage rehearsal after all. It's treated like the main performance itself. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere. It makes me nervous.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind Aiko's death. Let's search carefully. Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry, I'm starting to talk to you like any other friend.
It's alright. It helps me blend in.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Yeah, just be yourself around me.
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you died in a lake with your feet sticking out.
She's so jealous.
Oh, Yuma. All 4 of them are here together right now.
All 4? What do you mean?
The 4 members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death. See? They're on stage right now. The 2 in costumes are the main leads this time. The blonde, high-class-looking girl on the right is Kaden.
Of course, it's
The
Karen.
impish-looking one on the left is the other protagonist, Waruna. Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko. The one keeping a low profile in the windbreaker is Kurane.
You think those 4 are suspicious? Why?
I have my reasons. Look at Karin, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler. The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem climbing to the top. She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
So, you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
I hate to say it, but I think it's possible.
It's true that this Karin does have an extraordinary grace to her. But I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts. Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some ways, she's a lot like me.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
I'll ignore that.
The other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms. But she can play any role like she's a true genius. She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants, and doesn't care what anyone thinks. As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her, and she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
That's Yoshiko below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time. Everyone is talking about how Karin will be the next big star. But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming degree. She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a con. The only reason the theater club is able to function is thanks to her leadership.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but... Aiko used to be the club's leader. After she died, Yoshiko picked up right where she left off. I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
Potentially. They seem to be very cutthroat, bloodthirsty people.
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible. Kurane, the one in the wings wearing the windbreaker, manages the light since she wasn't chosen for a lead role. But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best. I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy. Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her competition?
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
I see. Alright then. The main leads are Karin and Waruna, There's also Yoshiko, the group leader, and Kurane, the distinctive one. And in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them all suspicious?
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other before. However, after Aiko passed away, they started fighting for the main role. They all rarely speak to each other now.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So, did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind Aiko's death.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend. But she still found a way to push herself forward. All this to find the truth. I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth. It's my duty as a detective.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes? Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right time! We're short-handed right now. We could use some help in the wings. You mind lending a hand?
Huh? But I'm...
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
Then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Who's the cutie? A classmate?
Yeah, something like that.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Right.
She should, because I would love to get as close as possible for the investigation's purposes. I think that's a wonderful idea.
Looks like it's about to begin. She said this would be just like the actual performance. I wonder what it's like.
Hello, everyone!
Oh,
Thank
God.
you for coming by after school when everything's so busy.
Tetsuhiko? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance,
He's gonna rock
there's
out.
something I want everyone to hear. It's my debut song! I've practiced so much for this big day! Here it goes! Give me the spotlight! Hey!
Ugh, he's so dumb.
Now we will begin the Theory Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
Get to see a nice little performance. What are they gonna do?
Why would you do that, Tetsuhiko? What if they see through your disguise? Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? A star always wants to stand on stage.
You're kidding me. Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you.
Oh, it's fine to be reckless and my disguise is perfect. Damn, I ruined my chance for an amazing debut.
Anyway, the performance is about to start.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha.
I knew you would come, Anatoly.
You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful.
You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and... you look...
I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the colors of the rainbow. But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson, draped in the blood of my fallen comrades. Behold, even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure, unchanged from that day.
You really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was.
I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls. The two sisters, Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended. A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new nation. Royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden. The castle walls were destroyed, and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land of peace. As they continued down this path, their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
Their performance is so intense in person, I can't take my eyes off the stage. Oh.
She asleep. He asleep. What is she doing? Hello?
Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. It was also the first time I killed. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, But those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen. Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle. Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of the land to mount an invasion. They rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle. They knew there was no way to escape, and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day. And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored. Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle. Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen, and end this war. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand, as we did back then.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Drop the facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to kill you.
But at this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha.
Damn. Anatoly about to stab the shit out of her. Oh.
Whoa! Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark anyway.
Is she talking in her sleep? That was weird. Wait, why am I wasting time thinking about it? The lights are on again. Back to the show.
Now, let us eat.
Yes, allow me to pass the plate.
Thank you, Anatoly.
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, They carried the lives of tens of thousands on their shoulders. What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers, but a real crown instead.
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning. A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. However, the war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever, for the nation and for themselves. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
I leave it for the heavens to decide who will survive. On the day we were separated,
They're gonna
I was
actually
given
end up
this
poisoning
poison
each other,
by our
aren't they?
family in order to commit suicide.
I bet one of them's gonna get poisoned, or both.
Switch the glasses around until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well. We shall ask God which of us deserves to survive. Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers. Finished.
It is my turn then. I am ready.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
Natasha, promise me. If you survive, promise you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly. If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it. Now then, to the new queen.
Cheers.
Uh-oh. Yep, here we go.
Huh?
She's fucking dead.
Cotton!
Huh? What?
Is she? But... Lorna, are you alright? She's dead! She's really dead! Somebody go! What happened?
Oh, what's wrong?
Someone fucking poisoned her. I knew that was gonna happen. They set it up to, like, perfectly. I don't think it's gonna be that lady, though. Like, I don't know. That seems too on the nose. The one that was skulking around.
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled. I repeat.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, a crime!
What happened? Is this part of the show?
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
Then... that's a real corpse on the stage?
Yeah.
Tetsuhiko, this is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
Huh?
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them.
Are you kidding me?
Blood? What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
But I'm not assigned to murders. I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie.
What?
I'll use my disguise ability and try to leave the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.